On Sorbet's spaceship, Frieza doesn't remember his staff members, so Sorbet and Tagoma reintroduce themselves to him. Sorbet explains that he, along with Tagoma, went to Earth to use their Dragon Balls. Frieza goes on and says that Earth's hell was torturous for him, and it took them a long time to revive him. When Sorbet was asked about Frieza's father, he says that they were reviving later, but Frieza doesn't like the idea because his father is too full of himself. Frieza declares revenge on the Saiyans that put him through hell, but Sorbet and Tagoma recognizes the danger and suggest that they ignore them. Frieza shoots death beams at Tagoma for this statement and simply mocks him. After hearing that Goku has beaten Majin Buu, Frieza calculates that he'll surpass them if he trains for 4 months due to being a prodigy. On Beerus's planet, Whis is watching Goku and Vegeta spar with each other. Whis gives them tips to keep their ki inside of them so their opponent can't sense their ki. After clashing blows, Goku and Vegeta sparked a blue aura from within them. Outside, Beerus is up, walking toward them. He smells a butterfly, which triggers him to sneeze and shoot a ki blast and destroy a planet. Whis doesn't find the need to redo anything at the moment. Beerus wonders why Goku and Vegeta are present on his planet, and they say that they were brought there by Whis to be trained. 4 months later, Jacko arrives on Earth, at Capsule Corporation, and seemingly Goten and Trunks are present. Jacko is in a rush to speak with Bulma, so he sends them to get her. When she shows up, Jacko is curious if she's friends with the one who killed Frieza. Bulma states there are 2 who defeated Frieza, but the one he's looking for is on Beerus's planet. Jacko has grave news that Frieza is coming to Earth and he's bringing 1,000 soldiers. Bulma tries to get in contact with Whis by messaging him with a strawberry sundae to get Goku and Vegeta to go to Earth. With no luck, she instead contacts the other Z fighters. Krillin is on duty when he gets a call from Bulma that Frieza is coming to Earth. He contacts Android 18 to bring his GI and also to give him a haircut. Krillin takes off and gets Master Roshi, so he could help too. Before going to North City, Master Roshi and Krillin stop by Korin's tower to retrieve Senzu beans. While heading to North City, they encounter Tien Shinhan, Gohan, and Piccolo. All of a sudden, the sky darkens as Frieza and his army are approaching Earth quickly. As Frieza and his army are landing on Earth and leaving the spaceship, Tien Shinhan tells everyone that it was too dangerous for Chiaotzu. Gohan replies by saying, Goten and Trunks weren't brought along is because they would have done something reckless. Krillin is expecting to see Good Buu, but Gohan says that he is asleep and it will be difficult to wake him up. Master Roshi tells everyone that he has possession of Senzu beans and asks Gohan if he has been keeping up with training. Gohan states that he hasn't, but he can probably still go Super Saiyan. All of a sudden, Jacko and Bulma arrive in Jacko's ship. Bulma feels that she's safe being around them and forces Jacko to fight along with everyone. Frieza recognizes Jacko and Piccolo first, then Krillin. Bulma smack-talks Frieza and claims that Gohan can beat him. Gohan tells her that he could beat his soldiers but not Frieza himself. Bulma pleads Frieza for more time for Goku's arrival. Frieza agrees to give him more time, but only 10 seconds for him to show. After 10 seconds have passed, Sorbet orders Frieza's army to fight the Z fighters. Sorbet is sure that the army could hurt the Z fighters, but Frieza doesn't think so. Frieza is watching the Z fighters fight against his soldiers when he eyes Gohan and starts to recognize him. Frieza says that Gohan has become like Goku, and he could wipe out his army in an instant if he so pleased, though he is disgusted. Frieza flicks Sorbet for giving orders that isn't helpful for the soldiers. Krillin is isolating himself from battle because he doubts his power. Frieza offers his soldiers a planet of their choosing if they killed Krillin. Frieza's soldiers rush to Krillin to try to kill him. Gohan, Piccolo, and Tien Shinhan try to help Krillin, but there are too many soldiers for them to get to him. On Beerus's planet, Vegeta and Goku are sparring with each other when Whis ceases their session. Whis says that there's no point of Goku and Vegeta just throwing blows at each other when they could have done it anywhere else. Beerus wants to fight Goku or Vegeta, he doesn't specify, but Goku says that Beerus is still immensely stronger than they are. Beerus orders Whis to send Goku and Vegeta to that place so they can get stronger and Beerus could have peace. Back on Earth, Krillin is getting bullied by some of Frieza's soldiers. When he gets attacked, Krillin is surprised to see his movements even though pointed out by Master Roshi that he's seen battles against Cell, Majin Buu, and Beerus. Krillin gets more confident in his fighting skills and engages in using a spiral energy attack. Master Roshi fires a Kamehameha at his soldiers. Tien Shinhan, Piccolo, and Gohan follow through against theirs. Shisami is then ordered by Sorbet to kill every single one of them. Gohan takes on the challenge of Shisami. Shisami charges Gohan, even though he's firing the Gekiretsu Madan at him. Gohan gets caught himself in Shisami's bull crash hold. Gohan isn't struggling at all. and tells Shisami that he wants people like him to be away from the Earth while he raises his daughter. When Gohan is about to attack Shisami, Togoma fires a ki blast, and it goes through Shisami and Gohan. Shisami is dead, but Gohan's received a hole in his chest, and his heart stops beating. Piccolo restarts Gohan's heart by using a ki-eye, and Krillin gave Gohan a senzu bean to fully recover. Sorbet notices that Togoma's personality has changed because he is being rude to him. Togoma is glad that Sorbet has chosen him to be Frieza's training partner. Togoma would get beaten by Frieza until the point of death. Togoma would use the regeneration machine to recover, so he wouldn't die, and Frieza could beat him more without killing him. This routine has gotten Frieza and Togoma stronger in the 4-month span. Togoma is offered by Frieza commander of his army and a planet of his choosing if he killed the Z fighters. Sorbet scans Togoma and says, he's surpassed the Ginyu force, but Togoma has gone even beyond them. When Togoma raised his ki-eye, Trunks and Goten sense his power and goes to see what it is. In Jaco's ship, Ginyu, in frog form, is seen popping out of it. Piccolo is amazed by Togoma's power. Krillin says that he's on a different level than the other soldiers they fought. Gohan states that Togoma has hidden power comparable to his at his current best. Bulma and Jaco are in hiding, and Bulma wonders if Togoma can be defeated. Jaco says that it's 5-on-1, and Bulma realizes that he excluded himself from the equation. Togoma is prepared for his first fighter, so Piccolo steps up. Piccolo charges and punches him in the head, but Togoma is unfazed by the attack. He then rips off part of Piccolo's arm and gets several blows on him until Gohan aids Piccolo. Togoma explains that he's been Frieza training partner for 4 months and has endured the pain Frieza inflicted on him, gaining a body as hard as steel. He also says that their elegant attacks have no means to harm him. In the distance, Gotenks arrives and drives into Togoma and hits him in the crotch. Bulma is mad that Gotenks showed up, he says that he joined because he was sitting out while everyone else was having fun. Gotenks notices Frieza as their leader and challenges him to a battle. All of a sudden, Gotenks defuses, which makes Frieza realize that Goten and Trunks are the offspring of Goku and Vegeta, and they look similar to Goku and future Trunks. Goten and Trunks run towards Bulma and Jaco where they felt safe. Frieza demands that Togoma gets up and kill Goten and Trunks along with the rest unless he would like to be killed. While Togoma is still in pain on the ground, all of a sudden Ginyu shows up and writes "change" in an alien language on the ground. Togoma reads that alien word and changes bodies with Ginyu as a frog, and he takes on the frog body and runs off. Captain Ginyu is relieved to be reborn again and approaches Frieza. Captain Ginyu explains to Frieza his struggles as a frog after being changed into one by the hands of Goku. Ginyu goes on to say that he's been waiting for Frieza's return. Frieza is pleased to see Ginyu back in his forces. Ginyu then approaches the Z fighters and powers up and recognizes Gohan because he was with Vegeta on Namek. Ginyu first attacks Tien Shinhan, then unleashes blows to Master Roshi, Piccolo, Krillin, and Gohan. Ginyu is pleased with the body he's in because of Togoma's abilities. Piccolo realizes that Ginyu has drawn more power than before and says that he can't be beaten. Gohan takes on Ginyu as his challenger. While this is transpiring, Bulma, Trunks, and Goten spent time trying to contact Whis with the strawberry sundae. Meanwhile, on Beerus's planet, Beerus is devouring pizza, which is to his liking because of its greasy feel. Whis asks him if it was too early to send both Vegeta and Goku to that place, but Beerus counters saying that he needs them to get strong faster so he could use them as playmates. In that place, Vegeta and Goku are struggling to move. Vegeta realizes that to move, they shouldn't let their ki leak out of their body. The pressure Vegeta realizes comes to the terms of godly ki. Also, the heat reminds Goku and Vegeta of the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku says that since time is faster than Earth's, they have to find food, but without knowing where to go, they go to Whis' staff as a guide. Back on Earth, Gohan challenges Ginyu, but is connecting hits to him because he slacked off training. Ginyu takes control of the fight quickly and delivers several attacks to him. Gohan, out of desperate needs, transforms into a Super Saiyan, which surprises both Frieza, Sorbet, and Ginyu as well. Ginyu is pleased that Gohan has more power and is ready to fight more. Gohan easily overpowers Ginyu in 2 hits. Gohan's conversation with Ginyu sends Frieza into sheer rage because it reminded him of his conversation with Goku on Namek. Frieza fires death beams into Gohan, leaving him in the dust. After Frieza fires off his last death beam to Gohan, Piccolo decides to take the beam instead of Gohan. Bulma is waiting for Piccolo to get up, but Trunks and Goten state that Piccolo's ki can no longer be sensed. Everyone is sad of Piccolo's death, but Gohan takes it more deeply than everyone else. Frieza is pleased to hear Gohan scream the way he did because that's what he was looking for. Jocko says he warned Bulma that taking on Frieza and his army was too dangerous and wishes that he never looked over Earth again. Bulma, Goten, Trunks, and Jocko are waiting for Goku and Vegeta's return to Earth because of desperate needs. In that place, Goku and Vegeta are sparring. Whis is watching them from Beerus's planet, while Beerus continues to eat pizza. Beerus is hungry for more pizza, but Whis's staff is currently being used for Vegeta and Goku to be in that place as of Beerus's request. Whis finally brings back Goku and Vegeta because Beerus is getting frustrated and wants more pizza, which is currently in Whis's staff. Upon returning his staff, all of the pizza has been eaten because Goku and Vegeta needed to eat, or they would have starved and died. Beerus is furious with them, so he chases them into the woods. Whis sees on his staff that he's received a message and recognizes Bulma. Her request is taken with consideration by Whis, seeing the expression her face. Both Whis and Beerus are pleased with the parfait she has shown them, so Whis contacts her telepathically. Bulma tells Whis that Frieza has come back and she needs Goku and Vegeta. The time it'll take for Whis to get Vegeta and Goku to Earth will be 35 minutes, so Goku finds an alternative method. Back on Earth, Ginyu returns to Frieza's side. He requests to kill the rest of the Z fighters, so Frieza allowed him to because of the situation. Gohan gets up, but he is disappointed in himself for not training to keep up with Goku and Vegeta. Gohan begins to power up, but it is unsure that he could damage his body. Goku is trying to use instant transmission to get to Earth, but he can't sense anybody's Kai. When Gohan fully powers up into a Super Saiyan, Goku is able to sense it. Goku holds out his hand for Vegeta to grab hold, but Vegeta grabs a hold of his shoulder. Gohan loses all of his power, which leads Frieza to shoot Death Beam at him, but to only be flicked away by Goku when he arrives. Frieza is excited to see Goku again. Everyone is pleased to see Goku and Vegeta return. Goku speaks with Gohan to congratulate him for summoning them, so Goku could use instant transmission. Goku also tells him that he'll wish Piccolo back with the Namekian Dragon Balls. He then instantly teleports Piccolo to the lookout for Goten and Trunks to explain to Dende what transpired. Goku wonders how Frieza was resurrected and was told by Vegeta that the Dragon Balls have been used. Frieza begins to explain his torturous times in Hell, which has no meaning to Goku. Ginyu decides to take them on, only to be blasted away by Vegeta. He says he only got rid of him because he would have or could have interfered with their match with Frieza. Frieza claims that Vegeta has gotten stronger, but he would kill him after he's finished with Goku. However, Vegeta says that he would kill him before Goku would. Frieza then leaves his hoverpod to further power up to combat Goku, who has gotten stronger over the last years. Frieza transforms into his final form, and in the process, he kills the rest of his army. Goku wishes that he goes first against Frieza because Vegeta has wiped out Ginyu. Frieza is waiting for Goku to transform into a Super Saiyan, but Goku says that power is not needed yet. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome anime content. Make sure to like this video and comment below your thoughts. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest uploads. See you in the next one. Stay Saiyan.